Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Val if you are new to my channel, and if you are a returning subscriber, hey girl, what's up? We are back with another video. Well, this is part 2 to my new products in my hair care regimen routine series. So if you haven't seen part 1, be sure to check that out first. I'll link it up above in the cards or down below in the description box for you. That way this video would make a little bit more sense if you watch it in sequence. Watch that video first, watch this one second, and it will all make more sense. So if you're interested in seeing the new products that I'm loving and have been using in my hair care regimen, keep on watching. All right, so let's talk about hair growth oils and scalp oils, because I always get this question: what do you use in your scalp? What do you moisturize your scalp with, etc.? So I've always been one to use Jamaican black castor oil or castor oil in my hair without fail. I would always use it during my castor oil challenges. If you know, you know. I just fell in love with it. But recently, and by recent I want to say in the last 12 to 18 months or so, I've been loving a new hair growth oil, and it's become a staple, and that's the Camille Rose Cocoa Nibs and Honey. This is the Ultimate Strength Serum. And this is not the typical serum with silicones. I think it's just a oil blend, so to speak, but this has been amazing in my hair, you guys. When I say hair growth, like from the beginning of my stretch all the way till when I'm ready to relax, I notice so much new growth. So this is a Ayurvedic oil blend, and Ayurvedic oils are really known to strengthen the hair, thicken the hair, and promote hair growth. So it has Bringraj, hopefully I said that right, Brahmi, Shikaikai, and Amla. It also has honey, biotin, MSM, cocoa seed butter. So the honey and the cocoa seed butter offer that moisturizing effect. So I like to use this maybe every other night or so. So I'll moisturize and seal first, then I'll use this, and then I'll just part my hair, apply it, massage it in, put my satin scarf on and my bonnet, and I'm good to go. For me, this kind of smells like cherries. It has a nice fragrance that kind of lingers in the hair. This is my go-to. It's been my staple. This is my hair growth oil. I actually used this during the Healthy Scalp Challenge a couple years back, and it did me wonders. My hair grew like weeds. So I have another hair growth oil that I've been loving, and this is a little bit more on the recent side, and that's the Camille Rose Rosemary Oil. And you guys know all the fad and craze and trend over rosemary oil. So I've been using this. It's called the Strengthening Hair and Scalp Drops. So I have about maybe this much left in the bottle. It has rosemary, it has peppermint, it has a whole list of extracts in here. I can't even name off everything, but there's peppermint, there's amla, there's rosehip, there's rosemary, there's tea tree, there's castor oil. Castor oil is the base, I would say, because it's the first ingredient. So I've been loving this by itself or even mixed with the cocoa nibs. Sometimes I'll mix these two together, or I'll use a couple drops of this and just put it into my deep conditioner. And it also tingles my scalp, so I love that about it. Those are the only 2 scalp oils that I'm using right now. And of course, I still use my Jamaican black castor oil because it's an OG, it's a staple. That's not going anywhere, but these 2 are an amazing addition to my growth oils. All right, so I'm really excited to share with you guys the new edge controls and gel that I've been using and loving in my hair. And this is really exciting for me because it's been the most stressful in a sense. You want to have your edges tamed or, you know, laid down a certain way, and to find each and every edge control with some kind of formaldehyde in them, it was just like, okay, what are the options? But your girl found it, and I definitely have to share it with you guys. So first things first, I'm going to share with you guys the gel that I use, and I'm actually using it in my hair right now, and that's the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Gel. So this is amazing. It reminds me of black gel back in the day, and this has replaced my Eco Styler gel. I don't use that anymore. I now use this solely to lay down my hair if I need to. So what I like to do is I just spray my hair with water, and then I'll use a couple scoops of this, lay it down, sometimes with a scarf, sometimes without a scarf, and it does the job. The hold is fantastic. I'm about 6 to 7 weeks post relaxer, and I'm using it right now in my hair. It's laying down my new growth very, very well. It's giving me that hold and control that I need. It is kind of on the harder side, but I don't mind that because I like to use my gels closer to wash day. That way it's not lingering in my hair for an entire week. So this has been amazing. So if you are on the market for a gel that has pretty good ingredients and has that hold, go and get it. So let's get straight into the edge controls that I've been loving. So first up is the Gummy Professional ultra hold. This is called a styling wax, but I call it an edge control just because of the consistency. Wax is a little bit more on the oily side, but this is a true edge control. So as you guys can see, this is the color. So it looks just like a typical edge control, and it smells so good. It kind of smells like fruit punch or watermelon, some kind of fruit. Very fruity. I love it. It has a nice fresh scent, and the hold, you guys, on this, insane. This is what's laying down my edges right now, okay? And I am 6 or 7 weeks post relaxer, and this is an amazing hold. You see that I can just run my finger right through and it's not moving? It's not moving. See that? It's not moving. It's not curling up. It's not budging. It's not flying away. It's not reverting. This is the culprit. This is what gave me these awesome results, and I swear by it. I love the size of this. I've never seen an edge control this big. It's like the palm of my hand. I got this off of Amazon. I'll leave the link down below for you. And another thing about this edge control, I like to use it typically maybe the first half of my relaxer stretch, because it does give a great hold and it does lay down my new growth. But as I'm moving into my relaxer stretch, this edge control takes the cake. It is top tier. It does what it's supposed to do, and that is the Kenny's, I don't know if I'm saying that right, Wonder Edge. Run and get this. You guys have no idea how amazing this edge control is. If you've tried it, let me know. Let me know your thoughts down below. But this right here, it's a wrap. It is the ultimate edge control. So I have the, oh, it smells so good. I have the lemon berry with natural argan oil. This is 4 ounces, but you get quite a bit. This has lasted me a while. It's a pretty deep jar, and this is a strong hold as well. They call it a pomade, but I call it edge control. The hold is insane. It lays down your edges like no other, and I like to use this typically when I'm maybe 7 weeks post relaxer and up, maybe up to even 13 weeks post. This lays down my edges. It does not revert, especially in the summertime, wintertime, all seasons. You can count on these. These will not fail you. I'm telling you the truth. Run and get them if you haven't tried them yet. Great ingredients, no formaldehyde in any of these. They smell really good. They last really long. It lays down my edges perfectly, and I have no issues. Highly, highly recommend. Go run and get them. You will thank me later. All right, so next on the list is a heat protectant that I've been loving and recently introduced into my regimen. And it's not to say that I don't like my Tresemme Keratin Smooth. I still love and use it. Don't get me wrong, but I had to try this new heat protectant because everyone was talking about it. That is the Color Wow Dream Coat. And this is the extra strength anti-frizz treatment. This gives you that glass hair type of look. It smooths out your hair like no other. Frizz is non-existent. It lasts for a few days. Like I noticed after I flat iron and I use this, and then my next shampoo, I noticed that my hair is just smooth. It air dries like perfectly. I think this has everything to do with that. And on the back here, it does say that it's long lasting. It keeps hair frizz resistant up to 3 shampoos. I can definitely say that it's up to maybe 1 shampoo. I haven't really noticed it up to 3 shampoos, but it just does the job. And I still use my Tresemme. Both are amazing. This one is a newbie in my routine. If you've tried it, be sure to let me know in the comments down below. How did you like it? What did it do for your hair? I got this from Sephora. You can also get this on Amazon, and of course I'll link all of that down below for you. All right, so let's switch gears a little bit because I always get the question, what do you take for hair growth? What are your vitamins? All of that. I don't really take anything specific for hair growth. I always take like my multis, vitamin D, vitamin C, etc. So I'm like, let me just show you guys what I'm using or what I'm loving right now, and just what's been working for me. So I take a multivitamin. I've been taking this brand in particular. So this is the Platinum Easy Multi, Platinum Naturals Easy Multi. This has omega-3s and 6. So this is a 1 a day. I like a 1 a day, just one and done. You can't be bothered with the multiple pills throughout the day. This has the omegas in it. It has folate, it has biotin, iron, all of that in here, zinc as well. And we know that those are important for hair growth. So I'll just take one of these and I'm good to go. And I also take a B complex. So I grabbed this from Healthy Planet. This is the Cytomatrix Bio B, but you can get any B complex anywhere basically. This is the one I use and it was recommended to me. I love it. I've had no issues with it. I take this maybe every other day whenever I remember, and it's really good at just building up the blood in the body. It also helps to metabolize carbohydrates, fats, proteins, all of that. So I also use a probiotic, but this one is a pre and probiotic, a digestive enzyme. So this really helps to digest food, like improve digestion. It helps with your immune function. It helps bring healthy gut flora back into your body. If you're, getting up there in age, sometimes gut issues tend to arise. You need a probiotic, okay? So I take this once every day, and this has been amazing at just helping me absorb my food and just digest my food better. As a result, you get to absorb the nutrients of what you're eating, right? And that will obviously contribute to your hair growth, your overall well-being. So a probiotic is definitely a must, I would say, along with your multivitamin. And I also take a vitamin D, you guys. I take this once a day, a couple drops, maybe about 3 or 4 drops or so. This has been amazing in my routine of vitamins, so to speak. It's really important to take vitamin D, especially if you're melanated. We don't really absorb vitamin D as easily. So it's very, very easy to have a vitamin D deficiency if you're not on top of it. And it can look like iron issues in your hair. So those two kind of go hand in hand, iron, vitamin D. Make sure you're on top of those. I also take iron, and typically before my menstrual cycle. I don't really take it as consistent as I used to. I'll take it maybe 2 weeks before my menstrual, and I notice a huge difference, if this is TMI, sorry, in the flow or load of my menstrual, and it just alleviates all types of cramps. My menstrual cycle is actually shorter. Oh, and I also take a vitamin C with my iron. So I'll pair it up with a chewable, a vitamin C chewable, and it just helps with the absorption of the iron. But anyway, I always take a multi, vitamin C, a B complex whenever I remember, and my probiotic and vitamin D. I don't have enough hands, but all of these, you guys, contribute to the wellness and well-being of your body, and ultimately it gets to your hair, it gets to your skin, and you just nourish from within. I also like to store my vitamins in this case here. So I got this off of Amazon, and this is what it looks like. So I house all of my vitamins in these little individual containers. So all of these are labeled by the days of the week. So we have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, all the way to Saturday. So you can just easily take one of these. It's separate by morning and night. So I like to take my multis, probiotics, B complex in the morning, and then at night I'll load here with my iron and vitamin C. From what I hear, taking iron at a set time, typically in the evening, absorbs better. So that's just what I've done. And I separate them by day and night. So if I'm going somewhere and I'm traveling and I don't want to take all of my vitamins with me, I can just take what I need for today, pop it in my purse, and we're good to go. I love how organized this is. I have everything for the days of the week, and I can just grab and go as I need. And I just restock at the end of the week, and I'm good to go. So I love this. It really helps in terms of just keeping everything organized, and I'll leave the link to this down below in case you're interested. So that's everything where my vitamins are concerned. Of course, eating a balanced, healthy diet is important, but then again, we don't really get all the nutrients from our foods, so you do have to supplement where you see fit, and that's where these vitamins come in. And last but not least, I want to share with you guys my relaxer system. So many of you guys know that I've switched over from ORS relaxer system to the Affirm system maybe over the past 2 years or so, and I want to share with you guys what it looks like because the packaging has changed. So here is what the relaxer looks like. It's now in a white tub. Before, it used to be in a purple tub. Nothing's changed in terms of ingredients, but this is what it looks like now. So I use the normal strength relaxer, and this is the positive link. So I use this right after relaxing when my cuticles are wide open. This comes in to strengthen the hair, and again, big bottle, nice pump. Before, it used to be in like a short purple jar. You just pump what you need and you're good to go. The fact that it's in a jar with a pump just melts my heart, okay? I love that. I love big packaging. I love when there's a lot of a product. That way I'm not nervous and like, okay, I need to restock every minute. So this is what the positive link looks like right now. And then after you condition, you move into neutralizing. This is what the neutralizing shampoo looks like. And again, the ingredients have not changed. It's just the packaging. It used to be purple. Now it's white. And I love this entire system. I love the fact that it's geared towards healthier hair, amazing ingredients, everything is pH balanced, and I think it has more of like a professional type of look. Not to say that the purple was not professional, but it's just giving me that Olaplex type of vibe with the all white. All right guys, so that concludes this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. It's a wrap. Part 1 is done, part 2 is done. Comment down below if you have any other questions or if you want me to go into specifics on a particular product. I'll be glad to do that for you. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't and turn on that notification button. That way you don't miss any future videos from me, and I'll see you guys in the next video.